Hello viewers, as the thumbnail said, I want to leave behind a thought, and that thought is, are we Indians becoming more violent these days?
Are we experiencing a serious civil unrest which, if not managed promptly, our nation will plunge into darkness?
As people are becoming more aware of their rights, which may be right of an individual, right of a state, right of a certain religion or ethnicity, we are unable to blend and live together in harmony, as we all want our right more than the right of living together in peace and in harmony.
So before you, I will be showing a lot of videos which are intended only for information and education purposes. These videos are not to harm or to trigger any kind of
Public outrage. It's not targeting any religion or any group of individuals. I'll be showing a level of civil unrest in the form of violence that has shook the nation
all over India, starting from the east to west and from north to south.
Since early May, clashes between indigenous communities have resulted in violence and destruction across the state. At least 60 people have died, 20,000 displaced, and 1,700 houses have been burned down. Mobs from different communities have attacked temples, churches, and vehicles. The military has been deployed, and curfews have been enforced to maintain order.
Itanagar on the boil. Protests against alleged granting of permanent residence certificate to non-Arunachal Pradesh scheduled tribes turns ugly as one agitator succumbs to injuries suffered during clash with police yesterday. The volatile situation prompted the district administration to impose curfew in the state capital.
If our administration is not capable to maintain peace in a portion of a ward, then this administration is worthless. They should resign.
নিয়েছিল সেই দিন 2014 বলেছিলাম अगर तू ही फिरौन है अगर तू ही फिरौन है तो जान लो मूसा भी जरूर आएगा।
कि गुजरात में गरबा चल रहा था, गुजरात में गरबा हो रहा था और उस दौरान हमला हो गया, कुछ लोगों ने हमला किया। अगली तस्वीर में आपको दिखाऊं कि गांधीनगर में गुजरात के नारेबाजी शुरू हुई पहले, और ये नारेबाजी ने आगजनी की शक्ल ले ली। और देखिए उसके बाद फौरन शुरू हो गई पत्थरबाजी, लोगों ने पत्थर उठा लिए और एक दूसरे पर पत्थर चलाने लगे। जमकर पत्थरबाजी हुई। गांधीनगर की तस्वीरें आप देख रहे हैं, कैसे इसने हिंसा का रूप ले लिया। शुरू हुई, ढूंढ ढूंढ के दुकानों में आग लगा दी गई, दुकानें फूंक दी गई हैं, लोगों को भारी नुकसान हुआ।
First Karoli Ram Navami clashes, then unrest over the Alwar temple demolition, and now communal clashes in Rajasthan's Jodhpur.
Now I'm taking you across to Mandya, a city just south of Bengaluru in Karnataka, where proof has once again come before us of how easy it is in this country for communal violence to flare up. This was on the occasion of the Ganpati Visarjan yesterday, where violence broke out in the city of Mandya during the Visarjan. Prohibitory orders are currently in place in the city, disturbing scenes after stones were allegedly pelted at the Visarjan procession.
The vandalism of the BJP booth conveners used scooter at the Pinnul and UDF Wayanad district. Around 40 CPM workers allegedly attacked a car in which a UDF activist and his family members were travelling at the Sultan Bakery. Police have registered the case in connection with the stronghold. According to the police, houses of several Muslim League activists were allegedly attacked and vehicles parked outside houses were damaged. The
standoff that has erupted between the BJP and the DMK just ahead of the state elections in the state of Tamil Nadu. BJP leader Annamalai has accused DMK of resorting to violence. He has alleged that during a news channel debate, the state president S.T. Surya confronted DMK with facts. Only hundreds of DMK supporters armed with weapons and soda bottles stormed the venue. He added that lights were reportedly switched off amid the attack that was taking place. Annamalai.
Why am I showing you these videos? Is it to incite more violence? No. I am showing you this video so that you can take time to reflect what runs in our heart and in our mind when things don't go the way we want, or how we respond to disagreements and differences.
I'm trying to question each and every citizen of India, every state of our country, India, every person, young, old, male, female,
ministers and every public servants, every brothers and sisters. Have we become more violent? Are we not mature enough to settle the differences by any other means, or violence has to be the way?
Are all this violence minister or certain political party motivated, or we as humans have degraded back to the uncivilized means?
But then again the question remains, does violence equate uncivilization?
Does violence equates uncivilization?
Are civilized way enough, and are they impactful? Does government listen only when there's a strong response from the public? Is it like this, that the government at first doesn't cater to the public needs and issues, but keep on pushing the agenda?
And the publics are left with no options but to protest brutally against the government.
So who's at fault here? You saw all the video. It clearly shows that we are not at peace with one another. So we're 2026, we're the peak of our educations and awareness. It's the time of internet and AI. In olden times, they get the news from the TV
or radio, or from the books, or even from the newspaper. Now is the arena of social media and it's internet everywhere. We can just type something in Google and get the news.
So, who's at fault here? Is there any other way we can settle the differences? If yes, what is it? Who will lead the way to that path? Mahatma Gandhi is dead. He advocated non-violence. Are we waiting for another Mahatma Gandhi? Who will change the way we think? Is it the internet?
Is it going to be the influencer? Is it going to be the minister? Is it going to be the civil servants?
Parents, educations, religion?
Another important question I want to leave with you is diversity the weakness of India?
It sounds so good when we say we are rich in diversity, like rich in culture, tradition, religion, ethnicity, language, appearance, etc. etc.
But do they sound good only in textbook, in CVs, in interviews, and when you explain India to a foreigner?
But when we observe the reality, these very differences in diversity are the reason many violences erupts and fights take place between peoples of certain background and certain beliefs.
The differences are so far wall apart that no government schemes and provisions can bridge it. It has to end with either you kill me or I kill you.
The news reporter, he said truly, it is so easy to trigger violence and thus disrupt the system in India. Just a Facebook comment or a post will spark a massive outrage and the violence among the public.
Our differences are so grown wall apart, no bridges can join it now. The string of brotherhood and sisterhood, which was initially very strong, are now cut off. Now some people may ask, this happens now and then, not to worry. My question is, are we wise to neglect such repeated issues? Are not these danger signs of an impending civil disaster? Look at Manipur. It's still burning. What if it happens at national level? I remember a saying from a Marvel movie.
And I quote, "An empire that is toppled by an enemy can rise again, but one which crumbled from within, that's dead."
Do we need to learn the lesson now or learn it by rising from the ashes? Last question that I'll leave with you, and I want you guys to comment and share your opinion also.
For the nations to live long and prosperous, do we need uniformity? And what do I mean by uniformity? Where everyone is speaking of the same language?
They look the same and they believe the same thing, that is, their religion is same. In other words, is the key to a successful and a long-lived nation is homogeneity, like Japan and South Korea, which are highly homogeneous nations.
Is the key to a successful India, a peaceful India, a happy India is homogeneity? Let me know in the comment below.